Hello folks, welcome back to another video where I cover a little more about an anime haven in Shanghai. I was there like any other people on their first trip to a new place. I went to Nanjing Road and visited this anime building known as Bailian ZX Creative Park. And the first thing you'll probably notice before we even head in is probably the jump store entrance. So I headed in and there was some pretty interesting merch as in this video. This is what is this? These are acrylics. That's pretty cheap. That's around like 10 SGD each. I haven't seen this version in Japan before. So other than those One Piece merch, as you can see, they also had like exclusive Shanghai One Piece stickers as well, which I did get for myself. Other merch from teams like Naruto and Hitman Reborn were there as well. In fact, here's another short clip. Oh, there are quite a bit of different anime. Gintama. IQ. Hatekyo no Himando Jibon. Naruto. Anya, Master Raver. Next, we have the Tamashii Nations store Shanghai, which though might be a little pricey in terms of its merch, it's always kind of cool to look at its displays from teams such as Ultraman, Spider-Verse, Yu-Gi-Oh! And even this slick Gundam, and of course their Speed Racer display as well. Now heading on to the second floor, I was also pretty surprised to actually see a Toei Animation store because there were actually quite a bit of exclusive from some of my old favorites like Dragon Ball, which included items like desk mats, posters, and even Digimon merch as well, which are rare to come by. Not to mention the 25th anniversary merch, which even includes this Leomon acrylic. I really like this Digidestin crest as well. Next, we have one of my favorite stores and my main reason for going to this mall, the Mugiwara store of Shanghai. While this store may not have lots of like exclusive merch like that of Japan, it did have some pretty interesting items. For example, this wanted poster postcards, which actually had the updated bounties of the Straw Hats after Wano. They even had the clear file versions of this as well. Most importantly, they also had these acrylics, which were actually exclusive to Shanghai. So I personally picked up the Monster Trio as well, as I couldn't really find all of the members with Usopp missing. That's it, here's a short video of the store, and I'll leave you guys to decide if you would like to visit the store in the future. And before I recommend our next location, Sidetrack, if you're feeling a little peckish and want an IRL anime experience, I just suggest that you'll go for the Ichiraku Ramen in the second floor, as they not only have some unique merch, it also has a pretty authentic Naruto experience as well. I know that I didn't actually went to eat it, so I'm not sure whether it's good or bad, but I just thought that it would be pretty interesting for Naruto fans to go and visit this place. Now heading on to the third floor, there was also this Gugugugu store, which not only had merch from anime like Haikyuu, Spy Family, Reborn, even one of my favorites, Dungeon Meshi. They also had loads of figurines and merch from movies of the Makoto Shinkai universe like Your Name and Shizume. Furthermore, on this floor, there was also XHR Hobby, which is a store I highly recommend, especially if you like to collect like badges or keychains, as in these small baskets, they actually characterized all of this different anime themes together, and it's usually really cheap at around 1 to 3 SGD. like for example this Zanza's badge from Katekyo no Hitman Reborn. Of course, there were actually some items that are slightly more expensive, like this Gaban acrylic as well for around 5 HTD. So if you want a good deal, I would say that you will need to cater some amount of time for searching through these baskets. Now this store also sells loads of like scale world figurines and other kinds of figurines from different teams as well. Honestly, I wouldn't recommend buying figures in this mall, as there's actually a much better location in Shanghai, which I did mention in a previous video, which will be up in the description above. So yeah, if you want to know more about where to buy figurines, do click on to that video. That's it for my fellow JoJo fans. If you're after some JoJo items, you can actually check out this particular store on the 3rd floor known as Boom Comics. So they have actually quite a small section showcasing the Stardust Crusaders and Bucciarati's gang as well, so I found it pretty cool, so you can check it out if you want to. Now this store also had some pretty affordable merch for Railgun as well if anyone. On to the 4th floor, there's a store that targets towards more modern anime known as Sunrise Pop, which you can find lots of Dan merch, like this cute little Turbo Baba over there, and even t-shirts of that team as well. Of course, the store also has lots of other teams as well, like Dungeon Meshi and Apothecary Diaries as well, which you can check out. But that said, this about covers my trip to the Creative Park. Here's a look at the merch I bought on that particular day. And if you're interested, do make sure to actually give the place a visit, as I didn't really cover all the stores there, but only some of the ones I personally take interest in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video thus far, and if you did, do give a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Lumos and Toodles.